Sagittarius, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading from February 15th through the 28th, 2018. Hope you're all doing well and enjoying February. Happy Valentine's Day if you celebrated. Just a reminder, please like, share, and subscribe, comment on my channel, and click that bell icon next to the subscribe button to get notified whenever I do upload a new video or playlist. Very important. For your reading today, I'm using the Steampunk Tarot right here as my primary tarot deck. I will be clarifying with the Ciccoli Tarot Mini, also known as the Ciccoli Tarot by Nicoletta Ciccoli, and at the end of your reading, pulling a guidance message from the Psychic Tarot for the Heart by John Holland. We're going to get started here by shuffling your cards on camera and laying out your spread. This is a love reading for all Sagittariuses that may be watching. Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Sag on the cusp, and also if you have your Venus in Sagittarius. Guys, this is a general love reading. It will not resonate with everyone. We have the Queen of Wands. You may be dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or a Pisces. I don't know why I just heard Pisces. So some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, or this is your energy coming up. Very creative, very outgoing, very charismatic. I'm seeing creative energy here. I'm also seeing someone who very outgoing, very charming, very classy. Maybe reading for, maybe connecting with a Sagittarius female out there. Let's see. What are the love messages, Spirit, for the sign of Sagittarius for the time period of February 15th through the 28th, please? 2018. This is their bi-weekly love reading. What do they need to know regarding their love lives from February 15th through the 28th? What are the most important messages and energies for Sagittariuses watching concerning their love lives? Focusing on love and romance. What are the most important messages and energies for the sign of Sagittarius, February 15th through the 28th, 2018? This is their bi-weekly love reading. Let's do one more here. And let's do one more. Okay. We're going to look at your current situation. What is a challenge for you? What or who is a challenge for you? What you may be thinking or feeling. These cards are a little bit bendable, so I just have to fix the cards here so I can read them properly. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Tower in reverse. Okay, either you're dodging a bullet here, Sagittarius, you're avoiding a disaster, or you have avoided a disaster. This is also saying that if you want things to change, the universe wants you to shake things up, okay, because something's about to happen here. Either you're going to lose someone, possibly forever, there's going to be a separation, there's something that here needs to change. This card tells me that this is like the check engine light coming on in your car. Okay, there may be a problem that needs to be fixed. There may be something that you need to look at a little bit closer. Let's see what's underneath that. Ten of Wands reverse. Either you dumped someone or someone dumped you, because I'm seeing dropping a burden here, so needing to pivot in a new direction. All right, you can't keep going. This could also be due to work exhaustion. Maybe you just got to the point where there were too many obligations on your plate and you need to pare down. Now, in terms of your love life, something's got to give here. This may say that you needed to put down a burden, you needed to walk away. But it's telling me that if you do that, you may be facing a separation here, or something, bigger could happen. So, let's see what your cards, let's see what the rest of the cards say. This could be a positive thing. I feel like it's not either, see with the tower burning from the bottom up, from the top down, it's telling me that this disaster, either by avoiding it, you're prolonging it. You're prolonging something from happening. So it could be that there's still issues here, but they're just happening more slowly. The destruction of the tower is happening over a slower period of time. So in that case, you need to address whatever the issue is. Seven of Pentacles. So it looks like you are doing that right now. The World in your challenge position. Root of the situation, you have the Four of Cups. Thoughts and feelings, you have the Moon. Recent past, you have the Empress. Sign of Aries, Taurus, or Libra. Aries or Taurus, usually. Seven of Swords reversed in the future. Interesting. You walk into the middle of February with the Seven of Pentacles. You're taking stock. This is a period of assessment right now. You're kind of evaluating something, weighing the pros and cons. You know that you've had some successes in the past, but now you're looking to see what else needs to happen. So you're reviewing things. You are kind of taking a wait and see approach. It's good. It's a good card. I like it. And your challenge is the World. So there is some unfinished business right now. There's also a major life lesson that you're learning. The challenge is to finish some project that you're working on. If you're in a relationship, I guess I could apply it to your relationship or your love situation. It's basically telling me that you need to bring closure to it, tie up the loose ends, and don't look back. There's a need to not cling to the past. There's a need to learn the lesson that you're working on right now and understand what that is. And celebrate and embrace your successes this far. Okay? So, very good cards. I like it. Let's see. In your root position, what puts you here? You have the Four of Cups. So, I'm seeing someone who is not satisfied with the options on the table, or you are just taking a time out. This can be an emotional withdrawal. I'm also seeing someone here who's just relaxing and enjoying some time alone. It's also possible some readers will interpret this as being a card of luxury in the Thoth Tarot or the Tot Tarot, however you want to pronounce it. The Four of Cups is called luxury. So it's basically saying that you may be kind of withdrawn emotionally because you're being a little bit picky about who you choose to spend your time with. Okay, but look at his posture, sitting back with the arms crossed, very closed off emotionally. I'm also getting a little bit of apathy here, ambivalence. So remember, the law of attraction, this is what you're putting out, so this is what you're getting back. If you're being passive in your relationships, you're going to get passive types of energy right back at you, you know? So, in the past, I'm seeing a Taurus or an Aries. Could also be dealing with a Libra. The Empress also represents abundance, fertility, and creativity. Some of you are in a very fertile period of your life, maybe being very creative. I also see you being open to love here. Possibly dealing with a Taurus woman or an Aries woman in your past, in which case this is someone who is very nurturing, very mothering. Also, the Empress, similar to the Four of Cups, can represent someone who's a bit spoiled, a bit lazy, very comfortable. So it looks like maybe you've gotten kind of comfortable where you are, and you're looking to see what else you can do to kind of progress your situation, I guess. What else am I seeing here? Some of you are expecting or have become pregnant, and so right now you're in your 7th month possibly, and you're doing your checkups and so forth. Everything looks good so far. There could be some questions coming up for you because you have the moon in your thoughts and feelings. Now, whenever I see the moon, it does have to do with a lunar cycle, so this reading is going to be coming out. It'll be coming up before the new moon and before the dark moon, but the 15th would constitute the new moon. So I think that you're questioning the path that you're on right now. You may have a lot of doubts and uncertainties that lay ahead of you. It's important that you listen to your intuition, and also to remember that though the path be dark, you know, the light that you bring to the situation can come from within. So be sure to tap into your intuition, and remember, everything is not as it seems with the moon. So it's very possible that you are experiencing deep emotions at this time. You may be in love with someone. You may be having deep feelings for someone. You may be unsure. Actually, it's quite a lovely energy. I like this. I like the moon, but it can also be very scary sometimes. Sometimes the moon can indicate witchcraft. It can indicate things that are hidden from us. So there may be some emotions that you're hiding at this time. There may be some things hidden from your view and things that you're just not sure of yet. So there's no need to like become paranoid or scared or to worry that you're on the right path, but just listen to your intuition. That's all it's saying. I don't think you have anything here to worry about, but in the near future, you do have the 7 of Swords reversed. This indicates guilt or regret of some kind, whether you like to admit it or not. This is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing someone that would like the treasures involved in a situation, but they would feel bad if they went forward with it. Also, this can indicate someone getting caught red-handed. Someone got caught doing something they weren't supposed to be doing. Maybe you caught them, Sagittarius. Maybe you catch them doing something they're not supposed to be doing. We also have the sign of Aquarius. The world represents Saturn. Saturn has already moved out of your sign. So I would look at what sign Saturn is and what house Saturn is in for you right now, because that could be a little bit of where some of those fears and uncertainties are coming from, adjusting to that new placement. But I am sensing that you're going to be regretting something that you did in the past, or wanting something, but you can't have it, or you know that you can't have it, or you shouldn't have it, so you decide not to take it. Okay? So it's a little bit of a fumble here is what I'm seeing. That makes sense with the Tower in reverse. It's like you're avoiding something. I'm seeing some avoidance. That's what it is. Some avoidance. Avoiding a disaster. Avoiding maybe putting yourself into a situation that you would regret later. Right? So let's clarify the moon and the 7 of Swords. Spirit, why is the moon coming up in Sagittarius' thoughts and feelings? Why is the moon coming up in Sagittarius' thoughts and feelings? That's too many cards. Something flipped over here. 7 of Wands. This indicates challenges. You may quite literally feel like you're getting your ass kicked right now. This is also a card telling me that there's some disciplinary action that's being taken. You may feel like you need to defend yourself against someone who is being a bully to you, or you may feel like you need to discipline someone and put them in their place. And Maybe there's some uncertainty regarding that. I do sense a little bit of defensiveness here. We've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So this could be concerning an earth sign, a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn female. And also I'm seeing that you want a new beginning. You are ready for a new beginning here, whether in career or in love. It may be that you are standing up for yourself. I do see someone who's very career oriented, very focused on their home and family, etc. and is thinking about a new beginning, a new start, a new opportunity. So actually this is quite positive. Why is the Seven of Swords coming up reversed? Two of Wands. Looks like you have a fork in the road here. You have a choice to make. You have a decision. Do you go left or do you go right? And you are contemplating which direction to take here. You may have two options. There could be two people that you're interested in, or you could be doing online dating or something like that. Why is the Seven of Swords coming up reversed for Sagittarius? Ten of Cups. Well, I think that you're really happy. I think that you finally are experiencing true happiness. It doesn't matter which direction you take or which person you choose. I just feel like you're in a much happier place. Why is the Seven of Swords coming up reversed for Sagittarius? To be quite honest, this is like one of the most positive readings I've had all month here. Nine of Wands. Well, it just says you're biding your time. Yes, you've been wounded. Yes, you've been hurt. But you aren't giving up. You may continue to stay in a relationship with someone here, or you may continue to fight for something that makes you very happy. There still seems to be kind of an elephant in the room here. It's something that you're unwilling to talk about. But it feels like you're ignoring something here. I do see you being very happy, however. So that's a little bit strange. You might have been thinking about contacting someone, or you might have been thinking about making a decision, making a choice here, but it looks like you are deciding to bide your time instead. I think that maybe you feel like you'd regret something if you went forward with it. All right. Wow, that's pretty dark. Sorry about that. I don't know how much. Let me see if I can. There we go. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry it's so dark in here. It gets a little bit, it's later in the day, and I had to run an errand, get more candles for your readings, and gosh, time just flew by. I was hoping to release these on Friday, so just trying to get through the readings. I do apologize for the lighting not being great. I'll try and fix that for y'all next time. We're going to pull your guidance message. Spirit, what is Sagittarius's guidance message? Guys, your reading looks good. I just think you have maybe dodged a bullet here or avoided a potential disaster. And maybe just by staying put, maybe just by taking some rest, reconsidering, and so forth. What does Sagittarius need to know regarding their love lives? What is their guidance message, Spirit, for Sagittarius? February 15th through the 28th. What do they need to know regarding their love lives? If nothing pops out here, I'm going to choose a card. Alright. Wheel of Fortune, flow. It tells me you're on the right path. You are following your destiny. You're able to see your future at this time. You're able to predict how things will go, and you're pretty accurate. I'm also seeing that you're listening to your heart this time. You are in the flow of life. It seems like you understand there's something that's changed here for you. But you are, what I'm seeing is that you're kind of like riding this wave here. You're in the flow. So that's very good. The universe will bring you good things if you continue down this path, and if you continue to listen to your heart and your intuition. I feel like your life is changing and expanding and growing in positive ways. So you really can't go wrong at this time. This is a very good card, actually, very positive. So if you want, I can read a little bit from the book here. I believe this resonates with the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. I move forward with grace and ease. I move forward with grace and ease. Keywords are attract, expect, release, serendipity, cycles, and expansion. It just says the energies around you this time are positive and are driving you forward. Let yourself flow with these energies and put them to good use. This is an opportune time to attract your heart's desires. Do you want more love, peace, or greater understanding? Is your heart calling out for a new relationship? Does a current relationship need improvement? Focus on your desires and allow them to manifest by expecting them to. Yeah, by projecting positive things out to the universe, you're attracting them right back. So I say continue doing what you're doing, Sagittarius. It does look very good, and I do see a lot of happiness for you. All right. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you'd like a private reading, I'm available to do those. Click open the description below this reading, and you'll see my website and scheduling app. Also, I am doing private readings. Or not private readings. I'm doing general mid-month readings over on Patreon. So if you want to view a general reading by me, I'm doing those next week over on Patreon. It's patreon.com/the good, the bad, and the tarot. I'd love to see you over there. And take good care of yourselves. Bye.